This question comes from Alan, who asks, if every human on Earth suddenly vanished, how long would it take before the last light went out? Let's imagine that. At 3 p.m. on a random Tuesday, every person simply disappears. No warning, no chaos, just silence. The world stands still. For a few minutes, it doesn't seem that bad. Streetlights still glow. Houses hum with electricity. Screens still shine in empty living rooms. But the countdown to darkness has already begun. Within hours, power grids begin to fail. Fossil fuel plants, which provide most of our electricity, need constant human supervision. Fuel deliveries, valve checks, pressure control. Without us, their systems start to overload. As turbines shut down, backup stations kick in, struggling to handle the imbalance. The result is a chain reaction. One grid after another collapsing like falling dominoes. By the end of the first day, most cities are dark. Only a few places still flicker. Hydroelectric plants, wind farms, maybe a few isolated solar systems. But even they won't last forever. Nuclear power at first glance seems promising. There's enough fuel to last decades, and reactors can run almost autonomously. But they're designed for safety, not survival. The moment anything goes wrong, their fail-safe kicks in, shutting them down. Within days, even their blue light fades from the night. Out at sea and on remote islands, diesel generators keep glowing for a few weeks, maybe months, until their fuel runs dry. Geothermal stations hum for a few years longer, their pipes and pumps slowly corroding from neglect. Wind turbines spin proudly for decades, cutting through empty air until their gears seize and the wind stops turning them. Solar panels keep absorbing sunlight long after that. In deserts and mountaintops, in lonely weather stations and highway call boxes, faint LED lights still blink under the sun, their panels gently dusted clean by the breeze. 100 years pass. The world is silent, but here and there, a stubborn light still glows. Most batteries have long since drained, and even the best solar cells have faded. But in the deep vaults of the Earth, far below the dead cities, one light still burns. It's the ghostly blue shimmer of Cherenkov radiation, the glow of decaying atoms, locked inside glass and steel. Our final gift to the planet, light made not by life, but by the slow decay of what we left behind. Cesium-137, with a half-life of 30 years, will continue to shine faintly for centuries. Not bright enough to warm a room, but enough to remind the empty world that humans once burned the night away. So when would the last light go out? Maybe never completely, because long after our cities crumble and our machines sleep, the Earth will still whisper in blue, the afterglow of our vanished civilization.